temporarily from the outskirts of Birmingham, Alabama. This is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Saturday, June 25th, 2016. Silver is trading at $17.76 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,316 per ounce. And according to BitcoinAverage.com, the average price of Bitcoin is $689. Antiwar.com reports back in April, President Barack Obama demanded that Britain reject the referendum on leaving the European Union, threatening to punish Britain on trade if the plan went through. Analysts widely considered this a come-on, the result of Cameron asking Obama to bully voters to sway the outcome. With the referendum having gone through on Thursday and Britain deciding to leave, President Obama is quickly walking back those threats, insisting U.S.-UK relations are too important for something like the Brexit to sidetrack and that the special relationship must endure. Democratic presidential frontrunner Hillary Clinton echoed similar sentiments, and while Republican frontrunner Donald Trump did not directly address the matter, he was in favor of the Brexit in the first place, so doubtless did not intend to punish Britain over it. At the same time, U.S. officials see the withdrawal of Britain from the EU as dramatically reducing the nation's value as a U.S. partner, since they will no longer be a tool for pushing U.S.-backed measures on the Union at large. While it makes no real sense to punish Britain over the matter, the U.S. interest in having sway over EU policy does suggest another EU member nation might quickly develop a new special relationship with America.
In 2115 New England, there are no borders, no states, and no regulations, yet never has a more peaceful and prosperous place existed. But Mr. Drake's security company has seen better days. Faced with the prospect of waning power, Mr. Drake intends to replace the anarchy of New England with a government. But at what cost? And can anyone stop him? Anarchy in New England by Joe Jarvis is available from Amazon.com and all major bookstores.
UPI reports the death toll from massive flooding in West Virginia continued to rise on Friday. Officials said Friday evening that at least 20 people were confirmed dead after torrential rains fell on the state and triggered widespread flash flooding. Among the victims, officials said, are a 4-year-old and an 8-year-old boy. The body of the 4-year-old boy, Edward McMillan, was found earlier Friday, hours after he went missing near Ravenswood, a small town on the banks of the Ohio River. The 8-year-old boy was killed in Ohio County. Between 8 to 10 inches of rain fell in just a few short hours. A forecaster for the National Weather Service said substantial rainfall in that short of a period is a 1-in-1,000-year event. The flooding is the third deadliest in West Virginia history, following similar events in 1972 and 1985. Up to 10 inches of rain fell in some counties, leading to significant flash flooding. Thousands remain without power across the state.
For nearly 40 years, Roberts & Roberts Brokerage has been a trusted source for buying and selling precious metals like gold and silver. They also take Bitcoin for precious metal purchases and have permanently removed the minimum purchase amount for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Roberts & Roberts today for knowledgeable advice on buying and selling precious metals and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 800-874-9760 or visit online at rrbi.co.
Reuters reports Hawaii's governor signed a bill making it the first state to place its residents who own firearms in a federal criminal record database and monitor them for possible wrongdoing anywhere in the country. The move by gun control proponents in the liberal state represents an effort to institute some limits on firearms in the face of a bitter national debate over guns that this week saw Democratic lawmakers stage a sit-in at the U.S. House of Representatives. Hawaii's governor on Thursday signed into law a bill to have police in the state enroll people into an FBI criminal monitoring service after they register their firearms as already required, according to his office. The Federal Bureau of Investigation database called WrapBack will allow Hawaii police to be notified when a firearm owner from the state is arrested anywhere in the United States. Hawaii has become the first state in the U.S. to place firearm owners on the FBI's WrapBack, which until now was used to monitor criminal activities by individuals under investigation or people in positions of trust, such as school teachers and daycare workers. Amy Hunter, a spokeswoman for the National Rifle Association's Institute for Legislative Action, said, as you can imagine, the NRA finds this one of the most extreme bills we've ever seen. Hunter added the law could affect gun owners outside of Hawaii because the state requires visitors carrying guns to register. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.